Adi, good afternoon if it's afternoon where you are. Good evening if it's nighttime over there. Welcome to another episode of Magical Collectibles Sunday with my lovely co-hosts. Oh, hold on. Christian and Michael from McDorks.
Yes.
Now, how about we start? First of all, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend going?
Tired.
We're just talking about this, how we had an extra hour. Yeah, I feel tired.
It's same.
Yeah. It's funny too because this morning I was like, I feel rested, yet it's like early, and then I figure out it's, daylight savings time. It's
I don't know what you're
starting. It started, right?
no rest.
Huh?
I feel no rested. I mean, last week was a very long week. We had work was just feeling different, and we kept on doing things late. We went to the movies. We saw Eternals, so every
I
day.
saw your post. It was
Yeah,
a good movie, right? I haven't seen it, but I want to
yes,
see it.
it's a very good movie. I do highly suggest everyone to watch it.
It's a must.
I do want to watch it. I still haven't watched Shang-Chi, but I'm waiting for it to go on on Disney Plus.
It should be dropping this month on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Woo!
in November, like in a week or so.
I don't remember the date, but Disney put the YouTube video out for
Of all the things that
every
are coming
day.
out, yeah.
Yes, definitely. So, I definitely want to watch Shang-Chi, and then I want to watch Eternals. And when I saw your post, because I feel like I've heard mixed reviews about Eternals, but I know you guys really liked it, so I'm
Yeah,
excited to see it.
there's a lot.
Um, but how about we start with some housekeeping real quick before we say hi to everybody in the chat. McDorks, obviously, we have a bit of a name change, so I'm gonna
Yes.
put you guys full screen real quick so that you can tell us about that name change, what it means to you guys moving forward, what it means for your channel, for your brand.
So back then we used to do YouTube on a different name called McDorks, and that was our primary video channel that we used to just produce vlogging and challenges and like different quirky things. And unfortunately at that time the URL like mechanism that we can do things was acting very different, very more restricted, and it wasn't so easy. So we had to name our channel McDorks channel, and I wasn't very happy with that, but it was okay, it was whatever. But with complications, because I do have a tendency of um being a certain way of like on YouTube, so I couldn't really find my niche, if you want to say it. But Michael's very bubbly, how he is, so I need to find a purpose. So when we came into Funko Pop collecting, I felt like that was a good purpose, but we as well wanted to go back to McDorks to do more vlogging and do what we used to do. Again, still finding our way of how we wanted to do on YouTube. But as we started collecting more and started realizing that it kind of goes hand in hand on what we collect and what we want to produce on our channels, is also something that we are very passionate about, which is vlogging, which is trying out new restaurants, which is trying to discover Orlando. And we wanted to do all of that on our McDorks Pop because we already grown this channel and we already wanted to continue on doing that. But what was a big bother to me was we didn't like the name McDorks Pop, especially me. I only did McDorks Pop because of collecting, but if we were to be identified as anything, it was gonna be McDorks.
Yeah.
That was just our name from the beginning. And if we're not going to go back to the McDorks channel, which we wanted to do a lot more of interactive things and vlogging, like I said before, then one of them has to go, and it was either go all back to our channel and have everybody follow us there, or stay here and just deal with the rest of our time being as McDorks Pop. But discovered that YouTube now allows you to change your URL up to 3 times a year, and that was just a sign for me, and I changed it to McDorks and it worked. So I was like, you know what, we're staying here, but we're gonna be named as McDorks, like how we originally were. Long story, I know.
But you know what? I think that's a great idea because I mean, most of us, when we refer to you guys, we say McDorks
Yeah.
instead of McDorks Pop, even though we know that is the name of your channel or was the name of the channel. So I think it actually, goes with how everybody already knows you as just McDorks.
Yeah,
So,
that's why another thing. I feel like it was gonna be an easier transition. It wasn't like completely
Yeah.
changing our name.
mhm.
It was just dropping the pop, because the pop was just supposed to be like a part 2, like kind of like segue of having us being a different channel, but
Right.
well being us. But have you guys see our old videos, like our very first ones? We used to say McDorks. It was the fact that we were named McDorks Pop, but we just kept the same McDorks because of the how we're so used to saying that. And then eventually we're like, Michael, we have to start saying McDorks Pop. We're not McDorks anymore. We have to like change it. So now it's just easier to go back because that's something that we were just used to do, you know.
So now on your videos, we're no longer gonna have the McDorks Pop.
No, it's just McDorks.
No.
We are
It's gonna
McDorks, and that's it. It's weird too, but that's how we used to do it. If you go on our old channel as well, that's just things how we used to do. So we might be bringing some of those videos. I'm gonna try to see if I can like download them and start posting our old videos and put it on here so that people can see why we want to do both on one channel. Because I feel like eventually, like, you know, we might not collect as heavy as we do now, but we want people to join us on our journey. This is our journey now as collecting, but we may not always be a collector's channel. We might be just more of our kind of life, what we do.
Yeah, like vlogging and like lifestyle and then just, things like that. But yeah, that is Kaylin says as long as you keep the dorks part, I approve. But I mean I do like it. It definitely fits you guys, and I feel like it doesn't kind of like with like my channel name, I feel like it doesn't really put us in a box. So we can kind of like talk about really anything we want. Whether it is, geeky things or dorky things. So I feel like it kind of, it's more inclusive of the things that we would want to show on our channels. But with that said, one more thing I wanted to say before we say hi to everybody in the chat. So our next Magical Collectibles Sunday is probably not going to be until the 28th, so in a few weeks, just because I will be going out of town for a couple of weeks, so I don't think I'll be able to vlog. I will try to see if I can go live, but sometimes it's kind of hard to go live on my phone directly from YouTube because the reception is like not the best. So yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll try to go live just as a surprise once I'm on vacation. But that's the reason why we're not gonna go. We're not gonna do another show until the 28th, so it's gonna be a few weeks. But there's definitely gonna be some videos are gonna be coming out in that time. But now that we got some and then of course, Christian and Michael are now officially, can we say it?
Yeah.
They're officially Disney cast members. um so depending also on their schedule, one Sunday I might have both of them, one Sunday I might have Christian or Michael, one Sunday I might be just by myself. So we will figure it out.
Yes.
But again, we just did want to start with some housekeeping this morning. So let's say hi to everybody in the chat. So William, the unknown cook, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. The food cat, good morning. She says, hope you liked my commercial on IG. I have not had a chance to see it, but thank you so much for that. Timothy Rainwaters, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. And Caitlin, she said, morning, guys. Don't know if I'll be able to stay for the whole live, being busy the last few weeks. So wanted to come hang out for a little bit. Well, we appreciate it, Caitlin. Thanks so much. Food Cat says, I saw the Eternal. It was very good. Good to know. I'm glad that people are liking it because, like I said earlier, I had heard mixed reviews about it, but I still wanted to see it. So I'm glad that you guys like that, McDorks and Cat. And let's see here. Yeah, so how about we get started with some news this morning. As usual, we try to do the week in review. So we are doing Disney and Harry Potter news. But I feel like we tend to have more Disney news than Harry Potter news, but we do have a little bit of everything. Like this is my little guide for the stream today. So we do have a lot of things to talk about. And of course, McDorks, they have their section as well. So I'm excited to see what you guys have for us today.
Once again, not that much. I mean, it's a good fair amount, but I feel like a lot of things are not coming out as heavy or is very even distributed to different kind of franchises that don't really leave much just to Harry Potter.
Which is great for us because it's good for our wallet.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I was gonna ask something. Oh, what's the temperature like, squirrel moment, in Florida right now?
Well, this morning was at 51. I'm not too quite sure now.
We had to turn on the heater.
It's at 61, so it did go up, but you know how the house works. This room was freezing, so we had to turn off the heater to come in here.
It felt like a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's 54 degrees right now in New Jersey. And this morning it was freezing. And then I know you told me, Christian, it was 55 yesterday, right? In Orlando?
Yeah, it was 55 at night when we got here, and then it went down into like I didn't even bother checking. I literally was off off my mind of just watching TV and getting distracted. So I didn't get to see if the temperature went to the 40s, but I was very interested. I should have looked at it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went to like 49 or 48.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, hey, T, good morning. He says we get both McDorks this morning. Awesome. um, but with that said, so let's go ahead and start talking about some. What do you have there? Oh, is that Voldemort and
Yeah.
Ursula?
Yes.
Woo! Look at you with the villains. I do have my
Yes.
Hogwarts alumni sweatshirt just because it was a little chilly here today. So, but look at that. We have some Harry Potter and Disney representations. So let's start with we're actually going to start with some Lego news. We've been talking about Legos here for a little bit now. I mean, I feel like Legos have become kind of part of our regular like collectible news now. And on Sunday night, really, it was like midnight for Monday. I happened to be awake, and then I follow this YouTube channel called, I believe it's Brick Foundation. It's BRIQ Foundation, and it's a YouTube channel that talks about all the Lego leaks and things like that. And I saw they were live, so I was like, let me check it out. And then I saw they were sharing the Lego screen that looked like that. Thank you for waiting. And I'm like, oh wow, Lego has a virtual like queue just like Disney does. Like, what is going on? What is dropping right now on November 1st? Technically November 1st. Well, it was these two long-awaited Lego sets, the Titanic Lego set, $630. Definitely a wow on that. And of course, we also have the Lego set for Home Alone, which was part of the Lego Ideas. I mean, if you haven't seen any videos or anything on this house is so very detailed, which I can see why it's $250. It's a decent size. I actually went by the Lego store a couple of days ago. The Lego store was already closed, but I kind of saw it through the window, and it's a decent size, but there's so much detail that if I had the space and extra money to spend, I would probably get it. And reason why we're talking about this is because Shop Disney is actually going to also release that same Home Alone Lego set on the 12th. I would expect it to be around the same price, 250. And the reason Disney is dropping it on Shop Disney, it's because Home Alone was part of Fox and Disney acquired Fox. So that's why we're going to have that on Shop Disney. But I do think that both of these Lego sets are super cool. I mean, the Titanic is ginormous. I saw a video on this and it comes in like multiple pieces and it's huge, which again I can see why it's so expensive. I'm a little shocked that it's more expensive than like let's say the Diagon Alley set or even the Disney the Cinderella castle or the Hogwarts castle. It's like a lot more. But hey, a lot of collectors really wanted this. I mean, look at this. They had to wait to actually get in to see if they could purchase this. So Christian and Michael, what do you guys think about this? And hey, Christine, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. Oh, you're boarding your plane for Disney now. Oh my gosh, well have a safe flight and have fun in Disney. Um, but Christian and Michael, what do you guys think about these Lego sets?
We're gonna start a GoFundMe account. So I mean, I do not want to go heavy on crazy. I'm like literally trying to limit myself on what we collect. But I feel like this is something that's so cool, especially the Titanic. I've really been liking the Titanic for the longest. I used to have a 3D puzzle of the Titanic. I don't know what happens with it, but it's so cool. The price though,
No, so great. I'm loving Home Alone one.
yes,
I think we might get that one eventually.
eventually,
But that
yeah.
Titanic one, no, it's too much for me. No.
Yeah. I agree.
Maybe one day,
Ooh,
but
maybe.
the Home Alone one, for being that price, it's not that bad. Honestly, it has a lot of details, like you were saying, and I feel like it's very nicely detailed. So I definitely need to get this one eventually. But of course, right now we're focusing on Harry Potter.
Yeah, me too. And like you guys said, I was surprised he was only $250. Now, $250 is a lot for a Lego set. Like that's how much my Hedwig Lego set was. Um, but I mean, it is so, so, so detailed that like, yeah, like if I had like a gift card to like Lego, that was like $1,000 gift card or something, so I could still get my Diagon Alley set, I would probably try to get that as well, just because I mean, it is um such a cool set. Like if you guys haven't watched any videos on this, because I mean there are some like Lego YouTubers out there that have been able to unbox it, before other people. The details on it, it's just amazing. And it's just a perfect time to drop this. I mean, just in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I cannot believe it's already November. But that's the first thing I really wanted to show you guys. So I mean, I am really liking that. And talking about Legos, I had to like close my screen real quick because I want to show you a really cool promotion that Lego has right now. So if you if you are looking into maybe purchasing perhaps the Home Alone set, there are some promotions, but if you are also looking to buy like any Harry Potter Lego sets, which is really what we've been into lately. There are two promotions right now. If you spend over $100 on Harry Potter Legos, you get this set right here, which is the Gryffindor dorms. We did talk about that, I think, last week, but there is another promotion. The next promotion is in store only. So if you spend over $40 on Harry Potter Legos, you do get Hermione's study desk for free. And of course, that is while supplies last. Now it looks like Hermione also comes with like the collectible little wizard cards, or these little tiles that look like the wizard cards that you would get with like the chocolate frogs. But I mean, what do you guys think about this, Christian and Michael? That not only do we have the one gift set, if you spend over $100, but you also have the one if you spend over $40. Although the other one is in store only, but it's still pretty cool. What do you guys think about that?
Michael said no.
So we're watching our spending, okay?
We're not spending any money. We're investing
But
into a treasure.
what do we think about the promotion, though?
I think the promotions are really awesome.
Yeah, the promotion is really cool. I think it's weird that it's like stacked. So basically, if you get $100 worth of items, I mean, you can get 2 gifts for free.
You know what's interesting, that it's the one that's $40 or more is in store only, and I guess the other one is like both. So yeah, that is a good question. I wonder if you're able to get both. I'm assuming they'll be like, all right, you get this one, but I wonder if we could be like,
Yeah, or does it have to be 2 separate purchases, like one of 40 and the other one of 100?
right. I wonder, or like let's say you spend $150, would they like give you both?
Yeah, that would be. I want to know. If I could just spend $100, that's fine with me. Give me both. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but I do like that they are doing something for a small, like if you spend like more over $40, not just having to spend over $100, you still get a little something. So I do like that, because I had seen that Gryffindor dorm free gift with over $100 purchase, but that's a lot of money to spend. But I mean, technically $41 is easy to spend over at the Lego store if you're looking for some Harry Potter Lego sets. So if you buy two smaller sets, you get the Hermione desk. So I think that's actually pretty cool. Caitlin says, well, wasn't able to stay half an hour. Have a good day, guys. I'll try and be on here next week. Oh, no worries. Thanks so much for stopping by, Caitlin. But yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about that. Since we were talking about the Lego sets, I might as well, discuss this little promo that we have going on here too. But I mean, Legos are definitely something that I've been getting more and more into lately. But like you guys said, mainly just really Harry Potter Lego sets. I don't think I have any Disney Lego sets. Do you guys have any?
We don't have
few.
sets.
Well, not sets, but yeah.
Okay.
We have like all the little minifigures, the mystery minis. I can't find them right now.
We also have the Olaf. We have the.
Where are
We still haven't built.
I couldn't find them. Yeah, and we have some, Olaf and
And
other
Toy
ones.
Story.
Oh, that's right. We have
Mhm.
the race car, RC something, and with Woody with him and Buzz Lightyear. I
Mhm.
believe it's like a Lego little piece. I have to build that.
Are you guys going to get the small Cinderella castle that came out for the 50th? That's like what, $40, I think it is.
Yeah, I
I think we
want
are.
to, but I'm also still contemplating because it's supposed to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So I don't understand what's with the color.
I know. You know what? Originally, when I saw it announced, I was like, I want this. But then, like, when I saw the boxes, like in person at the Lego store, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to say it looks cheap, but it looks more like a toy than a collectible.
Yeah,
Even though, I mean, people will probably say, well, Legos are toys, but I mean, there's also some really expensive Lego sets that are really for collectors, like uh
The Titanic.
Hedwig right over there. Like that is not for like a 6-year-old to play with.
Yeah,
I
no.
think the box said it was like 18 or older. So yeah, so I don't know. That's why I don't know. I wasn't super into it. Originally, it was all about it, and then when I saw it, I was like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get that. At least not right now. It's not in one of my wish lists or anything like that. But continuing with the week in review. So we typically start with Mondays because again, typically Mondays and like the middle of the week and the end of the week are days for like drops mainly on Shop Disney. So this time it was not the exception. The first drop that we had, where am I? Here we go. Was this D23 exclusive, all started by a mouse pin set. They have been releasing a lot of these type of pin sets. It's just like what, the third one maybe that they released because they all look pretty similar.
yeah.
Um, and so this one actually dropped on Monday at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. This is for D23 gold members. LE 2500, 49.99. Again, none of these sets have really been for me. I guess because I'm not much of like a classic Disney collector. So this is cute, but not for me. What do you guys think?
I'm obsessed with it. It is the cutest thing in the world. I love the one in the middle. It's too cute. I want it.
Oh, this one right here with the balloons.
Yes.
That's like the new version of the Mickey, right? Like the new animated
You
version.
know what? Yeah, they do look like the ones that you see when you ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
That's from the
Right.
ride.
Yes,
Yeah.
that ride is
Yeah,
so
We just went
amazing.
on it with Jody and Laura on Tuesday, and oh my gosh, it was like one of my favorite rides right now.
really. I was literally just going to ask you because I had Laura had told me that you guys had been on it with her, and I wanted to know what your thoughts were on it. So you really liked it then?
Oh
It
yes.
is amazing.
I mean, I can't compare it to the old one because we didn't go on a ride that was there. I don't even know what the ride was about, but
Yeah, it was the Great Movie Ride.
I've never been on it. I don't even know what it is. But when we went on this one, for us, I mean, we went open minded, so we had nothing to
Yeah.
compare to. So I am obsessed
Loved
with it. I love the effects. I love the colors that they had on everything.
everything about it was
Yes,
perfect.
it was perfect. The way that the movements of the car, it wasn't so rough.
My favorite was the dance room.
The dance room.
Oh, with Daisy?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
My favorite was the twister.
Oh yeah, that part was
Mhm.
good too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
loved
it is a
it.
really I think it's a really cute ride. I think that for I like you said, you have to like if you've been on the Great Movie Ride, you have to go with an open mind for this one. They use a similar I guess arrangement when it comes to the seating. But the ride is, completely different. But the Great Movie Ride, they used to basically take you through different movies in history that were like iconic, like Gone with the Wind and Mary Poppins, and even they would take you through like Alien, the movie Alien. I don't know what's up with that. So they had like an alien come down from like the movie and everything. It was a really cool ride. It's basically it was you taking kind of like this like Hollywood kind of tour through like the movie sets, in a way. And there was like a little show. It was like the coolest thing ever. I really liked it. I wish that Disney would do something like that again later on. I mean, I do like the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but if I had the option to go back to the Great Movie Ride, I would probably would go back. But maybe if I had never known about it, I would just really love the Runaway Railway, just because I do think it is a really cute ride, but it kind of makes me miss the other one a little bit. But I think in that sense, it's cool that you guys maybe didn't do the great movie right before, because that way you really have nothing to compare it to and you can just enjoy it as it is, because it is a really cute ride.
It is.
Uh,
I
no,
highly do like it, and if anybody has not been on the other one, or has been on the other one, and do like this one more, please let me know so that I can compare it. I do want to look for on YouTube to see the old ride.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video
Yeah, I
somewhere.
want to see.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's gotta be. I mean, it was such a cool ride, and it was like a long ride. I think it was like a good like maybe like 10-15 minute ride. It was a long ride, but it was really cool. To it kind of makes I kind of miss it a little bit, but yeah, guys, if you've been on both rides, definitely let us know in the comments. We would love to know what you guys think about that. Now, another thing that dropped on Monday, of course, we have more pins. Now, these pins we had seen originally released on Shop Disney UK. They dropped there first, but they finally made it to our Shop Disney on Monday, 17.99. These are the pins in ornament boxes. We had seen these before drop on Shop Disney UK, but they're finally available on our Shop Disney, 17.99 each. What do you guys think about these pins coming to the US? And is this something that you think you would want to get or pass?
I think they're really adorable. I would love to at least get the Main Street one with Mickey and
Mhm.
the Peter Pan one.
For me, it would have to be Main Street Mickey or the Haunted Mansion. Those are the really cool ones. I do appreciate though the one for Alice in Wonderland. I'm not a fan though, so I'm not going to be trying to aim for that one. But I mean, the packaging itself, I feel like not only does the interior and the inside goes very well with it, but I love how they made the box. Like if it's part of it, like I literally think they can use that packaging as if it was part of it, right? Like
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I think that they did a really good job with this one. The one that is kind of hard to see, it's the tiki room. Like that's why I had to put like a little picture on the outside, because you can't really see the pin from like looking at the packaging like that. But yeah, I agree with you. I do like the Haunted Mansion one, and Main Street I think is really cute too. I won't be getting any of these just because I don't know. I'm not feeling it for 17.99. That's how much you would typically pay for a limited edition pin, roughly around that. But I mean, these would be cool stocking stuffers though.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
honestly, I think the Haunted Mansion one's supposed to be like the cart because I kind of see like in front of it they
Oh,
have
like the little buggy,
yeah, like you can see
the
like
dune
like
buggy.
maybe see a handle right where their pins are at to make it look like it's part of the ride. But I just wish they would have a little had a better execution of it because I just don't see it that very well.
Yeah, I just like the Haunted Mansion, so I would be inclined to either get that or Main Street. But yeah, it's just I mean, not for me. I think that the packaging, because it's like an ornament, that kind of added to like the price, because these aren't like limited edition pins or anything. But yeah, they're cute, but not for me. But again, these would make some cute stocking stuffers. So if you guys are already doing your Christmas shopping and are looking for things to put on your in your stockings, it's definitely something cool for that. Another thing that we saw on Monday, now this got a lot of love. This post right here. Now this is the brand new Gingerbread Houses mystery blind pack. You get 2 pins per box, and it is a limited release. And they're limited release. I was so tempted to get these, but I just ended up like not getting them because, gotta control my spending. But they are freaking adorable. I mean, out of this, I would really want Chip just because I do love my Beauty and the Beast, and I think it's super cute. They have orange bird at the bottom. These are freaking adorable. I was very tempted to get these, but I did not get any. What do you guys think about these?
Yeah, we were so tempted to get them as well.
And we did.
Oh, we did. That's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
We ordered 2 boxes, so they're there.
So hopefully we can get our hands on Stitch.
That's our number one goal is to get Stitch and probably
the
even
dog
Mickey.
from Up.
The Doug, yes, it's so funny because last year we did the Gingerbread House that was a collab with the Siskatiers, and we try to kind of be eventful and make our gingerbread house into like the up house, and we use lollipops as the balloons as well. So it's just so cool. I kind of want that one.
You know what? I remember this. I remember this up house gingerbread house.
Yeah, it was a fail. It didn't
It,
fly
I
up.
was gonna. I was thinking. I was like, I know this video was really funny.
It didn't.
Um,
It just
um,
went.
but I love the idea behind it. I mean, but I give you props because I've never made a gingerbread house anyway. So yeah, I mean, if you guys get Chip, let me know. I will trade you. I have pins to trade.
We're
um,
going to do our openings today because I do want to get a head start on getting the videos done because you've seen
We have a lot of Christmas stuff.
yeah, I mean not only that today's video no, yesterday's video was still in our Halloween getup, so that was
Yeah, that's true.
that was supposed to be posted in October. We went over by a week, so
I just noticed Kaylin's video comment, swirl. She said $630. I think that would be the price for a ticket on the real ship.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But back in the 20s, God knows how much you actually paid for a ticket. It was probably like what, like maybe like $25 back in the day.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to think like of those kind of price comparisons back in the day to like now. But yes, there's another pin drop. So yeah, if you do get chip, let me know. I will trade you. And then next thing we also have on Shop Disney on Monday. This is also already previewed because we had seen this on Shop Disney UK. It finally made it to our Shop Disney. Is the Eternals pin set, only 5,000. So it is a big edition size. It looks like it comes with several pins in there. $60. It's a pass for me. It's a 6-pin set. I just don't like the way that the pins were done. Like they look blurry. I know it's part of like their animation and like that shadow type of like effect I guess they try to use on the characters, but I'm not feeling it. So what do you guys think?
I mean it's kind of cool. I don't understand why they had some of them paired up like that. I wish they were all separate.
I really like the pin set. We actually saw it in person in Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like the price point. It's not that bad. $60 for 10 pins. That's not bad.
For 6 pins. For 10 bucks a pin.
That's what I'm saying, that they're paired up.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
like
gotcha.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
like
I mean, when you saw them in person, do the faces look a little more clear? Or I mean, because these look pretty kind of
Well,
like
we kind of saw
blurry.
it from Lejo, like from far, so
Mhm.
I don't know how very descriptive. Just the packaging itself and the pins, how they looked, was very cool looking, but I didn't get to see it up close because it was behind the register.
I gotcha.
She
Yeah.
didn't get to let me see it. I just don't want to bother the lady.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for me, it would just have to be a pass. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I haven't even seen the movie, and yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of money. I feel like this is one of those pin sets that you're gonna see later on, highly discounted. Um, Another thing, especially because it's such a big edition size, LE 5,000. Now, next thing we're gonna see, this was on Monday. Again, so we actually saw this previewed last week. I believe it first dropped on Shop Disney Japan. So it finally made it to our Shop Disney. And it was the Mandalorian Holiday Collectible Key Set, 16.99. It is a cute set, but again, not for me, just because I have been really trying to limit what kind of keys I get. It's not like before, so I've been really picky with the keys that I get. So I did not get this one. What about you guys?
Here. I not liking the whole Star Wars. I'm like with Christmassy. I'm not a fan with that crossover. It just bothers me a lot because that's not being seen, ever in Star Wars. Like Christmas doesn't exist there, so it just bothers me to get anything that's Star Wars and Christmas collab. I don't know why.
I love it. It's so cute. I love anything Christmas. So for it's a good
Such a
I like
Grinch.
it. Super cute.
I mean, I do like the whole like Christmassy idea behind like Star Wars and the Mandalorian. So I think it's cute so that Star Wars fans can get their
Yeah.
Christmas fix as well. It's just not for me. So I definitely pass on this one, but I think it's a cute set. It could actually be another really cute stocking stuffer for like, a Star Wars, fan. 'Cause it does say, what does it say here? Galaxy's greetings. That's super cute. So another cool stocking stuffer right there. If you have like a big enough stocking, because I think this is going to be like about the size of your hand. um, my goodness, excuse me. Next thing we're gonna see, this is actually not from Shop Disney, but it's from Target.
Love it.
So these ornaments are so stinking adorable. It is the Mickey Mouse and Friends 8-piece Christmas ornament set. And then they're $44.99, so $45. So what about they come up to be about like $7 a piece per ornament, basically. But I think they are so cute. I didn't get these just because I'm trying to do a Harry Potter themed Christmas tree this year. But if I was doing another Disney Christmas tree this year, this would definitely be something cute to collect. They also kind of look like pins. They are adorable. I just didn't get you didn't get these just because I don't have a need for them this year. But what about you guys? What do you guys think about this?
I think they're so cute. I would love to have them.
Yeah, and it kind of goes well with the newest.
Onesie.
No, well, I won't say onesie, but the newest I guess line the way they're coming out with this year, because we went to the World of Disney store in Disney Springs the other day, and a lot of it has like this winter wonderland theme with a lot of cocoa and stuff like that. And they're like Michael was saying, there is a onesie and I believe a sweater and two-piece pajamas that have like these cocoa cups shaped as the characters, like literally just like these.
Hmm.
I think that's such a cute idea. I do like the whole like cocoa, like hot cocoa, like Christmas line. I think that's very cute. But yeah, guys, here you have it. I mean, Target actually has a lot of Disney stuff right now. I noticed they do have some of the brand new Disney open edition pins for Christmas on Target's website too. So that's another cool way to get your pins through Target, which yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and you
Now
can get
another
5% off if you use
huh?
the, and you can get a 5% off if you use the Target debit card.
There you go. Even cheaper. So another thing that, because I'm trying to, we have so many news, so I'm trying to like run through them quick. The next thing we have is actually a Disney Studio Store Hollywood online release. I think I sent you guys the link, didn't I? When this dropped?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this Disney Studio Store Hollywood online pin releases, they are surprises. They're just gonna drop. And as usual, there is a virtual queue and whatnot, and then you wait to see what you get. Now, all of these pins have really low edition sizes, only 300 for all of these. I ended up not being able to get any, but I'm not really a Coco collector, but I mean, if I would have been able to get some, I would have gone for Dante, any of the Miguels, and Pepita. But yeah, I wasn't able to get any. But I think it's cute. What do you guys think about this?
I think it's super cute. Would love to have them, but
Yeah, but controlling our spending. Pepita's the cutest one though.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, these Disney Studio Store Hollywood pins, they do tend to go up in price. So I know that their Cuties series is really popular. Um, for some reason, I'm not super into the cuties. But I think these are actually really cool. Yeah, so I would have gone for Miguel, Dante, and Pepita. Which ones would you guys have gone for?
Pepita,
Yeah, Pepita, Miguel,
Pepita,
Dante.
Pepita,
Pepita. Pepita looks super cool though.
Pepita, maybe as well. Miguel and Hoodie and Dante. I think that would be our
Yeah.
main three.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on those. Now another thing that we also saw on Monday is well actually, are you guys gonna talk about the 50th WDW Pops?
Yes,
Okay, so
we
I'm gonna skip that.
can talk about. That's fine.
No, I don't have much on it. So I just have like so if you guys, yeah, so then I'll skip that part. So then we'll move on to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, on Shop Disney, we also had more keys and key pins being dropped. So boom.
You're like,
This is the Monsters Inc. 20th anniversary collectible key pin. And like we said here before, I mean, I feel like the packaging is so big to make the pin appear bigger than it is. It's 12.99. I don't collect Monsters Inc., so I pass on this. What do you guys think about that?
yeah, no, not for us. Do not like how it looks.
I kind of like how it looks. I just don't. I'm a big fan of the pins. Um, I wish that it was the color was a little bit brighter, just so that it resembles as much as possible as the regular key. I do know that this is more of like a metallic metal, given because it's a pin. But I wish just like they would have had not such dark colors on it.
Yeah, because I mean, they also had the key, which is right here. The key was only like $2 more than the pin, and it's a lot bigger than the pin. 14.99 for the key. Again, I didn't get that just because I don't collect Monsters Inc. But what do you guys think about the key itself?
Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Love it.
Yeah, I think the key is really cute, but again, just not for me, just because I don't collect it. I don't know if, because I know we talked about that last week when it was first previewed, that we were wondering whether this was like flocked right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. It looks like it.
Right? It kind of looks like it. It most likely it's still available on Shop Disney because I feel like these keys have been like staying on the website for a long time. Just because I think collectors are to the point where like, okay, there are so many coming out. It's just like pins right now. There's all kinds of pins, so we have to really narrow it down to the things that we collect. So, yeah, another one of those cute, but not for me. And another thing that I wanted to share that was released on Tuesday is this really cute Beauty and the Beast puzzle pin set. Now, I'm a big Beauty and the Beast collector, so when I saw these on Box Lunch, I definitely had to get them. When these dropped on Tuesday, they were 20% off, so they were about $7 and some change per box. So I ended up getting, I forget how many boxes I got. Like I don't even know, 8, I think, 7. I don't even know. But I'm super excited to get these. I mean, the coloring seems a little bit off, which is I'm not super crazy about. But I do like that they are doing something, Beauty and the Beast like this because of the 30th anniversary. What do you guys think about these?
They're cute. I mean, we never have gotten any of the puzzle pieces pins yet. So I would be very likely, hopefully, to get one when they come out, something that we are very big fans of. But I feel like this one's very cool, especially for you. It
Yeah.
has all the characters that you will ask for, even Chip, my favorite. But let us know how it goes.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
I
no,
love it.
absolutely. Now, it You know, I did get the ones for like I want to say it was the 65th of Disneyland. They had like a puzzle set. And the only thing with these puzzle sets from like Loungefly is that they do feel a little on like the cheapy side. So we'll see. I am still excited to get these because again, I do love Beauty and the Beast, and I think they did a really good job with Beast. I do like that does look like Beast. Bill looks a little pale, but I mean, I think it's overall it's cute, so I definitely had to get it when I saw it on the website. And hey, Aurelio, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, jumping to some Harry Potter news, because our Harry Potter news actually started on Tuesday. I'm actually going to stop sharing my screen real quick because I'm going to jump to I'm gonna jump to another screen that I want to share. So actually, Brittany, if you're watching from Brittany's Magic Trunk, we heard about this because of you. So on Tuesday, we got these really cool Harry Potter dust jackets. So these are like covers for your books from this website called Nerdy Ink. I have never heard of this website before up until now, and I think they're really cute. It's a set of 7. And I think the artwork on it is like really, really cool. So there's the Sorcerer's Stone, there's a Chamber of Secrets, we have Prisoner of Azkaban, we have the Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix. Oh, Luna looks so cute. And then we have the Half Blood Prince, and here we have Deathly Hallows. Now, these are for the oh my goodness, the Scholastic US hardback set. Uh, Very cute. $35, I believe. Yes. So basically, about what is it like $8? A dust jacket. Eight? No, hold on, $5. Oh my god, I can't count. $5. So $5 per dust jacket. I think they're adorable. I don't have actually that many books. If any, actually, I just really got my Mina Lima books like a week ago. So I got the Sorcerer's Stone and I got the Chamber of Secrets. So these are actually my first 2 books, Squirrel Moment. So I don't have the Scholastic one. So I didn't really have uh, use for these dust jackets at the moment, so I did not get them. But I know these were like a big thing. So now Brittany was really into it. Dawson from Fantastic Redden said that he had been waiting for this to come out. Super duper cute. Again, I just didn't order it just because I don't have that many books. So I feel like I would be kind of throwing my money away at this point. I mean, it is a good deal. I mean, in the future, if I am going to get these Scholastic hardback sets, maybe. But as of right now, I decided to pass on these. But I still think that these are a really cool design. Christian and Michael, you guys got these, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
I really wanted to get them because back in it was last year when we were like looking into more of Instagram and we were following a lot more people. I think I ran into like 2 or 3 different different channels. Sorry. But I didn't really get into it because I didn't know much about it. I'm like, is it a cover? Is it not a book? And I realized that there was a cover, and I kind of wanted to get it for the covers, but I just didn't really pay attention too much to it. So when Brittany dropped it, of course, now my focus is more on Harry Potter, Disney, with a little bit of sprinkle of Marvel. But I saw these and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember seeing these before, and I remember especially the Geo Jammies was like stating that they didn't have any more in stock for a while. So the fact that I saw Brittany post it and she's like, oh, they're restocked, I'm like, hold up, I need to get them because they looked really cool the last time, and if they are keep on selling out, I do want to get them now and then put it on the books that we do have.
Yeah, I know. I think that's a good idea. You see, for me, like I said, I only have, I'm actually going to show myself real quick. Whoa, full screen. So I actually got the brand new Chamber of Secrets Mina Lima book, and I also picked up the Sorcerer's Stone. So these are actually my first like hard cover books, and I think these are really cool. I hope to keep on getting the same ones from Mina Lima just to kind of complete my set that way. As you can see, I haven't even opened them, but these are my first ones. So because of that, I didn't get the dust jackets just because I feel like they would kind of sit in like a drawer or somewhere for a while. So if they, sell out and restock at some point and I need them, I'll get them. But as of right now, I had to pass. But I agree with you. These are very, very cool.
Yeah,
And
they're
not that expensive, actually.
no, they're not. I mean, especially the fact like I don't have a whole set, so I had the first four that my mother gave me, and that's how I got into Harry Potter. And sadly, somehow during the move, I've lost them. I'm hoping to find them, like looking through the boxes again, but I doubt it. So I need to buy the first four, and then I'm probably gonna buy a whole another set just to have the covers on it, just for display purposes. This is
Right.
what you do when you're like freaking wasting your money on things just because you want to. Do I need these covers? No, but they're very, very cute to not get them and have them on display. So yeah, this is what we do as collectors, I guess.
I agree. And you know what? This, I mean, you could even frame these because these are so cute. Like, even if
True.
you don't have all the books, like you said, or even if like I didn't have all the books and someone gifted these to me, I mean, you could frame them one under the other, and then I think they will look really nice framed, like in like a nice shadow box or something. So, I mean, that's another use for these. Like, if someone, let's say, gives these to you as a gift, you could also display them like that because the artwork on it is really, really, really nice. So I'm not completely dismissing them. It's just that as of right now, I don't have more books, but hey, they could be displayed like that as well.
Mhm.
Now, going back to some Disney news, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen again, real quick. Whoa, back on screen. So the next thing we saw was actually on a Wednesday. So Disney is basically giving us a heads up that they're going to have a key promotion for Christmas for the holidays. It says coming soon. I don't know if it's maybe starting tomorrow, Monday, but they are going to have a free key from our family to yours collectible key with any purchase of $25 or more while supplies last. But you do have to enter the code holiday at checkout. If you don't, you won't get your free key. I think this key is actually very, very cute. I love how they have Mickey and Minnie kind of like, I guess, enjoying maybe like the snow. And I think it's so cute. So if I do have something to purchase, then maybe I'll try to get this. I don't know if, like I said, it just says coming soon, or so I'm thinking maybe starting tomorrow. But I really do like it. What do you think about the key, Christian?
It's really nice. I do like it. I know I'm like always adding on more details and being extra, but it would be so cool if the white parts of the key was flocked, like that fuzziness with the detail. I think it would be so cool to make it like snow. That would be very nice.
Oh, I see, like the blue parts.
No, the white parts of it, like just have like some type of like doesn't have to be flocked in the sense of like the way the Funko Pops are not, but there's a different kind of material that kind of feels a little bit more like not squishy, but there's a different texture. That with this would be very cool because then it would be like snow and it would add that detail to it. But either way, if it doesn't, it's still a nice key. I like the colors. I'm happy that it's not the typical, um, red, green, or whatever colors you think of Christmas. This is very cool looking.
I do like it. I think that they went more with like a kind of like a winter wonderland because when I look at it, I just think about like
Yeah,
snow and just winter, not so much Christmas. Um, so yeah, absolutely. I think it's super cute. So if I do have something to purchase,
I
maybe I
just
will
need
be
to know
trying to get
one
this.
thing, and nobody has bothered to answer me. What do
What's
these
up?
unlock?
I think I want to say that the correct term for these are the keys to imagination keys. There you go.
Well,
So, like
unlock.
I think I think they're supposed to like unlock like your imagination, but at the same time, like when did you ever go to like a Disney store and do their opening ceremony? Because this started with like, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but as far as I know, this started with like when you were the first person to open the Disney store, they had like this gigantic key to like unlock the store. And it was like a really cute ceremony. And then you would be the first person in line waiting for that. And they would get a free key, which was a miniature key of the big key that they would use for the ceremony. So it was just to unlock the gates to the store. But I think they're now called imagination keys. So I guess these would at this point just unlock your imagination.
That's nice.
But
I,
that's what I
I
think.
was I was literally did not even know that actually was a thing. I was trying to be funny, but you just literally taught me something. I did not know about that.
Did you know about the ceremony though?
You mentioned it once or twice. I just never been to one before.
Yeah. Unfortunately, right now it seems like all the Disney stores are closing. So
Yeah.
that stinks. But hey, Lauren, thanks so much for joining us. No worries. Thanks so much for having us. Oh, for oh my gosh, for coming here. Oh my god, I'm still waking up. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
having us in your home.
Right. Thank you for having us in your home. There you go. Thank you. um, now the next thing we got, just kind of continuing with like the Disney news here. We're going to so this was on Wednesday, so also on Wednesday we got a little preview of this doll that is coming out on the 15th, so not tomorrow, the following Monday, and it's Kita from Atlantis. And we've been talking about Atlantis for the last couple of streams. I still have not seen this movie, but I think it's really cool. It's a limited edition doll. Obviously not for me because I haven't even seen the movie, but I think it's cute. What do you think, Christian?
I'm obsessed with Kita. I love her. I love her style and everything. The doll's pretty cool looking. Again, details I probably missed on or something that's different to make it look more, I guess, modernized. But it's very cool. Um, how much is it?
It doesn't say because if you go on their website, it just says like coming soon. But I mean, these limited edition dolls are typically expensive, so we'll see how much this actually is. But yeah, I'm not a huge doll collector, and I haven't even seen the movie, so it will have to be a pass for me.
That's your homework tonight. You need to watch Atlantis.
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things I gotta do. And
Well, you
then
gotta start somewhere.
yeah, I gotta put away some Halloween stuff. I gotta do laundry. I gotta try to catch up with like my videos for while I'm away. Maybe if I have time, I'll try to squeeze in Atlantis at night. Uh, but Lauren was asking, is this a different key than last year's? I believe it is different. Don't quote me on it, but I think it is a little. I think it is different. And Lauren says she is amazing looking, but probably too expensive for me. Yeah, that's how I feel about the dolls. Like as soon as they say limited edition doll, that is almost kind of like their little disclosure, like, hey, these are gonna be pricey. But yeah, I will definitely have to pass on this because again, I haven't even seen the movie, so and I'm not a huge doll collector, so not for me. But now we're gonna go back to Harry Potter because we do have some news that came out on Wednesday. So let's go ahead here. So on Wednesday, now it seems like Box Launch is bringing out more Harry Potter pins. So they have these really cool terrarium pins. They have the mandrake, the castle, and the basilisk. These are 9.90 each. I had to order them just because I thought they were so cool and different. So these are available again on Box Lunch. What did you guys think about these?
It's in my cart.
They're really awesome. I really like the fact that they're doing these pins. I need to drop more.
I agree with you. I like that this is something completely different. Like, I don't have any Mandrake pins that I can think of. I know we've had, multiple Hogwarts Castle pins. We had the gigantic Basilisk pin that Loungeflight released, but nothing with like the Mandrake. So I think that because it's kind of like a set. I mean, they sell them individually, but it's part of a set. So I had to get all three. And again, Box Lunch, they always have deals. I think there is the Box Lunch money available right now to use.
I'm not sure.
It came out 2 days ago, so I'm not quite sure if you're allowed to use the box lunch money on this one. I would think so because usually they forbid it from newest pops or newest launch light bags. They really don't exclude much on pins, so I have to check on that. But other than that, the only penny that I have, I don't like the fact that they have the Hogwarts as one of them. I wish they would have stuck with more of like the creatures or different kinds of outdoorsy things because I think Buckbeak should have been done instead of the Hogwarts Castle.
I agree. Or they couldn't even have put like the Whomping Willow there.
Yeah, things like that, like things that are found outside the Forbidden Forest or anything that's outdoorsy. I do understand why they would do Hogwarts. I mean, or that's not even Hogwarts, is it? Or part of Hogwarts, but it's not the castle from the front side that we're used to.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
there's
just
people
I
trees
just
here,
wish
but
they would just not do that and just stick to like the creatures and outdoor stuff.
yeah, when you put it like that, then the castle does seem kind of like odd with the basilisk and like the mandrake, being that these are terrariums. But
Yeah, I mean, if it was like a bigger one, like bigger than those, then I probably would like it because then you can use like a center thing, like have it, all the other ones a round out pin collection if you were to hang it on a board or something. But if it's like the same size, I feel like it should be a little bit more cohesive. That's just my opinion.
yeah, no, I agree with you. But I still like that they are doing these, not just those little like banners, the little flag
Oh
banners
yeah,
they've been coming out with because they were like tiny. So I like that these have more details. I definitely really like the basilisk. I mean, not the basilisk. I mean, that's cool, but the mandrake one, I think that's really cool. I
yeah,
haven't
that's
really
like
seen it.
my favorite.
The basilisk is your favorite?
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta represent. I mean, Slytherin all the way, right?
yeah, better work.
But yeah, these are cute. How about you, Michael? Which one is your favorite of these three?
The castle.
Oh,
I like the castle. Even though I agree with Christian, my favorite one is the castle.
I mean, it's not ugly. I'm not saying it's bad.
I know.
As a piece, I would have like appreciated if it was like the
creature.
same or at least the first sets. But yeah, it's still pretty. I do like the castle.
Yeah, I mean, it almost looks like it's a terrarium with some like random plants in here, and then like a little figurine of like the castle in there, just to kind
Yeah.
of like add to it. That's what it kind of looks like to me. But yeah, but it's still cool. I'm glad they're coming out with these. Hopefully, they come out with a lot more of these pins. And as you can see, these are licensed. They do say Wizarding World on it. So these are licensed pins, which I think that's pretty cool. Now, another thing that we also saw in box launch, which I'm pretty happy about this, I've been coming out with a lot of Harry Potter merchandise lately, is these really cool Crest holiday sweaters. They're $60, so they're a little pricey.
Yeah.
But they are so cool. I totally added the Ravenclaw one to like my Elfster as my little wish list. But they're so cute. What do you guys think about these?
We're gonna add it to our Ulster.
Right?
So cute. I love
very
them.
cool, but I feel like every year they come out with Christmas ones. So I think we're gonna have to skip on this one because we really want to get the robes from the parks.
Yeah.
Yes, they're pricey.
Yes, they're very pricey.
Same
So
price for this.
no, is it that much?
Yeah, they're $60.
No, they're like $130.
Yeah.
Oh, JK.
What is wrong with you?
JK Rowling.
No, I'm pretty sure they're like around $130 for adults at the park.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to my brain.
I don't know, but I'd rather invest the money into that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Something that I kind of want, especially during the winter time. It's cold outside.
Like today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So might put this on hold for like another time, or maybe wait until next year when they come up. But
like I said, put an Ulster.
it's still cute. It's very nice looking. I do like the fact that they have them all looking similar. And it has the chevron pattern on there. So
Yeah. You know what? I feel like the Gryffindor one is one of the nicest looking ones there.
because it has more color.
Mm-hmm.
You have that's the only reason why I kind of like the Gryffindor before, like their pattern, because they have two colors. They have the red and yellow, and every other house has just basically like one solid color with the secondary that's a little bit dark. Like Hufflepuff is yellow and black, which black would be very monotone. Slytherin is the silver one, and then Ravenclaw is white or silver. And it's like it doesn't kind of match up to the Gryffindor's pattern because, again, Gryffindor has two very vivid colors. But
Yeah.
I still like them all.
You see, we said Gryffindor and Dawson appeared. Hey, Dawson.
Slytherin. Slytherin.
Uh, he says, "I think I need me one." He's even wearing his Gryffindor sweatshirt and his little picture there. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I think he's a really cute. Definitely, they're going on my Elfster, just like the robe. My robe is on my Elfster as well. um, Now the next thing we're going to talk about, I'm going to actually stop sharing my screen because I have to switch screens. So, have you guys heard about the have you guys heard about the Harry Potter exhibition over at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia?
Yes, but we don't live anywhere near there, so no.
You can plan a trip and you can come visit me. Just
Not this
saying.
year. Next year.
Well, it's next year. So I'm actually going to share that real quick
Yeah,
too.
for some reason I thought it did.
Huh?
I for some reason thought it already opened. I'm going crazy.
No, it's the world premiere is February 18, 2022.
Ooh.
So for the gold members of the Harry Potter fan club, they did get like an early access to this. But Dirk and I, we kind of waited, and then we just waited until the general release of these tickets, which was on November the 3rd, which was Wednesday. So the Franklin Institute, they're gonna have this exhibition that is going to celebrate iconic moments in the movies and in the books, character settings, everything you've seen there. And then it says, let's see here, from the mysteries of the Hogwarts castles to the antics of the mischievous jet brilliant students, from daring duels to dragons in dark arts, from glittering Gringotts to the magnificent Ministry of Magic. The exhibition will bring magic to life, connect visitors with the larger global community of fans of the wizarding world, and reveal the artistry and craftsmanship behind the blockbuster films. Visitors will get an up close look at authentic props and original costumes from the movie, or from the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts films, as they engage with innovative and awe inspiring and magical environments and installations in this, the most comprehensive touring exhibition ever presented about the wizarding world. Now, I'm pretty excited about this. So, here is a little bit more information on pricing. So, you can choose to go in the daytime or in the evening. So the museum is open until 5. So if you go during the day, as an adult, your ticket would be $43 because it would also include admission to the museum. If you go in the evening, then it's $30 because then you only have admission just to the actual exhibition. And they also have military discounts. They have some military pricing for tickets as well. It's not a big difference, like a $2 difference. But still, I think this is actually pretty freaking cool. I did see that Dawson said yes, getting tickets, planning for an early August trip. So we actually got our tickets to go in February. That 'Cause I believe the 18th is like a Friday. So we have tickets for that Sunday. So I am really excited about this. As soon as I heard about this, I was like, oh my goodness, finally something that it's, you know, not like 3 hours away from the house. So do you think this is something that you would want to like do while the exhibition
Yes.
is still going on?
Oh yes, for
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah, I think it's super cool. And then once you try to buy tickets, like it will show you the little calendar they have and what is available. So I'm definitely really excited for this. So yeah, again, tickets are available right now. As you saw, the pricing $43 if you want to go in the daytime, so you can also enjoy admission to the museum, or $30 if you just want to go in the evening and just enjoy the Harry Potter exhibition. I'm really excited that it says that it's going to be the most comprehensive touring exhibition ever presented about the wizarding world. So, I mean, obviously, I've never been to London, so I haven't seen anything over there. So, I'm really excited that they're going to bring this to the museum. So, super duper excited about this. Um, Now, just going back to, let's see, what day are we on? Wednesday. So, we actually didn't really have anything on Thursday. So, we go back to Friday. Since we are already talking about Harry Potter, I might as well keep on talking about Harry Potter. I'm going to stop sharing my screen again. um, so the next thing we have is actually Build a Bear has been coming out with a lot of really cool like plushies, and Harry Potter is not an exception for the things that they have. So they just came out with this really cool Dobby plush. This one is an online exclusive. I think that this is the cutest version of Dobby that I've ever seen, because I mean he is. I mean, let's be honest here. Dobby is not like a beautiful creature. I mean, he's
How
sweet.
dare you?
Oh my god, you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
You know what I mean? If I woke up in the middle of the night and I had that Dobby plush they have at Universal next to me, I'd probably freak out.
No, I'll be like, come here, Dobby.
Um,
Dobby.
I
Dobby.
don't know. I don't know. But I think this has been like the cutest version of Dobby that I've seen in like a very long time.
Hello.
Oh
Oh,
my
Dobby has
god.
heard of your greatness, sir.
you hear? All right, let's stop.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Dobby has heard of your greatness, sir.
How do I make this stop? Oh my gosh.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh my gosh.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
All right.
Dobby
Hold
is-
on. Let's refresh because Dobby won't stop talking now. All right. So my page loads. Here we go. Hey, Dan. Good morning or good afternoon to you, sir. How are you? Long time no see.
Hi.
I know that the time just changed today, so I know that you are what, 5 hours time difference now? So it's what 5 o'clock over there now. So good afternoon. It says hashtag copyright, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, make it stop. But I mean, this I think it's cute. I like that it comes with a little sock. That's cute. And then they also have different house mascots. Like they have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. I don't know why the Ravenclaw looks like a penguin to me. Like a like a baby penguin where they don't look like the adult ones,
Yeah.
It looks like a baby penguin. Oh my gosh. And then the badger. I don't know. What do you guys think about these?
I don't know how I feel about the
I don't-
badger and the Ravenclaw, but it's definitely the snake. Oh, and Hedwig.
Yeah, those two are the cutest. And of course, Dobby. Dobby.
Dobby. Hedwig is super cute. I will have to agree. Buckbeak. Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
cute.
cute.
that is so cute. And then the ones they had just the regular bears. Oh, look. They have them with like the little scarves too.
Ah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, that's cuter. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, with the letter.
look at the bear with the sweater. There you go.
That is so cute. Oh, load
Love
more.
it.
They have more.
But wait, there's
Oh, the robe. That's
Oh
so
my
cute.
gosh.
Oh, I love it.
Frog, right?
yeah.
Oh my god.
And holding the diadem too. That's so cool.
I'm done.
Oh my
But
gosh.
wait, there's more.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at the clothes. Oh my gosh.
But you see, shop the set. It's like $81.50 to get the whole set for
I
like
love
this
It's like
one.
Mickey
I
Mouse
love the
trying
one
to
with
convince you.
the jeans and the shirt.
Are you sure that's not the price together? Because each one's different.
It says to shop the set.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all together. Does it go
Right,
higher?
the whole thing. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
I
my
do-
god, they got them in the
I do like this, the Quidditch one because it comes with the broom. I like it a lot. Oh, the
Oh my God,
wands.
the
Oh
ones.
my gosh. Oh, this is out of stock. This is so cute though.
Yeah, super cute.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
super cute.
So obviously it looks like you can just get the items
Right.
individually if you just have like a naked bear.
Yeah.
Um, but these are adorable. I think that out of like the newer ones, I know Dobby was like new and is an online exclusive. But I really like Bugbeak actually.
And when you get the chance, look at what I shared.
Oh, let me see. Let me go back to StreamYard. I'm on like the other. What is?
These are at Target.
These are at Target. They're called Pillow Buddies. So you got Dobby, Hedwig, the Gryffindor lion, which so cute. And then there's Slytherin and Hufflepuff Badger. But sadly, there's no Ravenclaw. I don't know why.
Boo!
Chocolate Frog Throw Pillow, which has been there for a while, and then this one I never saw before.
They probably don't have it in stock yet.
Yeah, which is weird though. Like out of all of them, it just chose Ravenclaw. They're just trying to tell you something, Melissa.
Whatever. They probably had a raven in there instead of an eagle.
These are super cute.
You know, when you look at the Gryffindor lion from the front, like the ears, they look like he's got like I don't know, like hair clips or something in the front.
Oh, I see it.
Right?
Yeah, I see it. My favorite is the snake, of course. Look at oh my gosh.
No, mine is the badger.
Yeah, the badger
So
is
cute.
cute. The badger
Adorable.
Yeah, it
I
is.
love how they have the
cute.
scarves on them.
Yeah.
That is cute. How much are those? $15? 14
Yeah.
something?
It's not, and they're 12 inches. So
Oh, that's a nice size. How much is the pillow? The Gryffindor. Oh my goodness, that one, the
this is
chocolate
$20.
frog one.
This is $20, and let me see the dimensions. That's so cute. It's 16 inches high and 16 inches wide.
That's not bad because I believe the Noble Collection has one and is a lot more expensive than that. I think the colors are a little bit off when you put them together.
Yeah, but it's
Uh,
so cute. I feel like it would just add, we have that. But look, oh my gosh, hold on, we go back.
Wow. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, same.
I agree with you.
It's a must have.
For the price point, I mean, yeah, the coloration is a little bit off, but I feel like it adds like a little different kind of colors into having everything being the same. It's very cute, very very cute.
I agree. Dawson was saying, first time I'm ever going to grab a bear. The Quidditch one has been around for a while, but I don't know about the others. I've never seen the others. Yeah, like I've never, gotten anything from Build-A-Bear before either, just because, I mean, it's not typically a place I go to. But when I did see, because that pops up on like my feeds, or my explore section, I mean, on Instagram, the Dobby one. So I had to look into it.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, you see, the freaking eagle looks like a penguin. What is
They're
up with
big.
that?
They're big. I'm telling you, they're big.
Wow.
Somebody posted. I remember that. I just remember that somebody posted something about this. So,
Okay, yeah.
I mean, how else could he be? Like, you can't make a bird look cute if it doesn't look like a penguin.
Well, it's supposed to be an eagle. Do you get an eagle from that? If you didn't know anything, what would you say that is?
a bird.
Soar like an eagle.
No, it does not look like an eagle. It looks like a baby penguin. Hey Funko Brothers, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us, or good afternoon. I mean, I think they're cute. They are definitely cute, but I wish they would make the eagle look more like an eagle.
She's like, hey.
It's like,
Huh? What? What is this?
We're just laughing. I'll tell you after.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think these are really cute. And going back to the ones from Build-A-Bear, I mean, they, again, that same kind of style of like, I don't know. I'm not feeling the Ravenclaw one too much. Maybe with like the scarf, it looks a little bit better. Hold on. So how much is it's $32 by itself, and it is 40. So it's like $8 to add the oh my goodness, the scarves to that. Dobby's $42. I really like that Buckbeak though. I think that's so cute. Yeah, but they do have a lot of cool stuff here. I really like the Hedwig with like the little acceptance letter too. I think that's super cute. So yeah, I definitely had to share that. I don't know how long this has been out, but it popped up on my Explorer section on Wednesday. I'm sorry, on Friday. Ugh. So yeah, I definitely had to share that. But moving on to another thing that is Harry Potter related. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so I can switch back. You see, I announced it now so that we're all like
Yeah, no.
prepared.
What it is, to be honest, guys, the reason why I'm wearing the hat like this is the lights lately, the past like few months. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, they're blinding me. They give me like, I feel like they're pushing my eyes in, so I have to keep on covering it. And my eyes are getting sensitive. I'm getting old.
Look, I just got
Look at
new
your hair.
glasses.
That was when you noticed?
Yes,
got
you got a haircut.
I got a haircut.
She usually tells me. She usually like, I'm getting a haircut this week. You didn't tell me this
It's
time.
fabulous.
It looks lovely.
Thank you. I tend to get a haircut like every 6 months or
It
so.
looks shorter on the sides as well. I know you got.
Yeah, I got it cut at the bottom and
Yeah, because
bangs
usually you
inside.
get the bangs and then a little bit trimmed, but it looks shorter. But I like it.
Thank you. I haven't had a haircut in like 6 months, so and then I got new contacts and glasses, and
Nice.
Look at you reviving yourself, and I'm here.
I know. So just so Dawson's comment, he says that pillow is nice, but the Noble Collection one has a frog inside. I've ordered that pillow because our local one does not have them in stock. So I guess that's another difference between the pillows too. I had forgotten that because I actually Leah from Urban Leah LM gifted that to me, and it's really cute. I have it in my bedroom, but I forgot about the frog because the frog it's inside and it's like it zips, so I forget that it has a frog on the inside. But what Dawson said is true. Christian, that shirt you have on is fire.
It is.
um the next thing I want to talk about is still Harry Potter news. Is also from Friday. So let me go ahead and get my screen ready. So I know we've talked about a bunch of like Loungefly pre-orders lately, but this bag is finally gonna drop on Loungefly on the 12th. So that is what, Friday. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick so we can see it. So this bag right here, I am not super into the design because that cartoony look that they, gave to Luna. But overall, I think it's cute. It looks like, you can use it like that with the handle or the little chain strap right here as well. So it's finally going to drop. It's going to drop actually not on the 12th. Why am I saying 12th? Oh my gosh. It drops on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I won't be getting this one just because I'm not super crazy about the design, but I think it's cute. What do you guys think about that?
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's no.
I like it. Y'all are crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it. I mean, I understand that there's a different kind of animation to it, but that's why I always appreciate the different. This is between different kind of collectibles because they're not so identical, but it gives you different flares on the front random of it. So to me, I like it. It gives me a lot of her vibe. I feel like this is probably a drawing that she probably would have drawn herself as.
Maybe.
Yeah. I just feel like it just screams out Luna, at least to me. So I do like the little elements that they put in there, especially with her Patronus. I like the bag, my opinion.
I think it's cute, but not for me. I'm just not crazy about the animation of her, like especially like here. She just looks so like pale. I don't know. I do like that they have her with like the Gryffindor like hat on her. I think that's super cute. Definitely an iconic Luna moment. I'm just not super crazy about the bag, and I can only imagine how much this bag is going to be. So I am not going to try to get this one, but if you guys have been waiting for this one, it's actually going to come out on Tuesday. So definitely keep an eye out on Loungefly's website so you can grab yours as soon as it drops. Now going back to what day were we at? Friday. So kind of switching gears here from Harry Potter back to Disney. So on Friday, we actually had the 11th plush from the Treasures from the Vault series. These have been dropping on Amazon, and this was Robin Hood. I think it's cute, but again, not for me. I know Christian and Michael, you guys have had some of the plushes from Amazon before, but what do you think about this one?
I think it's really cute. But yeah, not for us. We haven't gotten any of them for this year.
Yeah, the Vault Treasure. We haven't gotten any of those. The one I kind of really want is the Toy Soldier ones, just for Christmas. But other than that, they haven't really come out with anything that I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah.
But this one again, it looks cute. Again, has a purpose, the reasons why it looks the way it does, but not
I'm
for us.
excited to see what they're gonna come up with for next year.
Yes,
a
me
new,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if this set will come in mini plushies, like how they did with the Mickey one from last year.
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll be tempted to have it just because it's a collection piece. If not, I'm most likely get the pin set because it did come out with the Mickey one from last year.
I'm hoping for more Stitch.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you knew about the Doorables that we collect, the little figures with the glittery eyes. They
Mhm.
came out with a set that resembles the last year's theme to the Amazon exclusives
Mhm.
of Mickey, with the plushies and the pins. You know how each one looks different based on the plush that they came out for that month.
Mhm.
It came out with Doorables looking just like that.
Oh,
It's
that is
weird. I didn't
interesting.
know, and it came out not too long ago. I feel
Mhm.
like.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't collect any doorables. I mean, I already collect so much stuff. um, but that is interesting to know. I'm curious as to who the last plush is going to be for this collection for the Treasures of the Vault.
Same. I'm about to share the screen again, so
Yeah,
that you can see a little
the
squirrel.
doorables.
Yeah, just a little squirrel moment.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. I'll go ahead
Here,
and share that.
got it.
Um. Oh. Okay.
Let me see if I can make this bigger. Ooh. Open image, a new tab. There we go. So
Mm.
they're just like, well, not just like, because not all of them are there, but the majority of them that you see there are from last year. So the gold one, I think it was January's. The rainbow looking one was June's. The musical one, I believe it was for the August release. And then the blue one is the Sailor one, and then of course Mickey and the Steamboat Willie. The Steamboat Willie, did we have that one?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Now, can you display these like in the box they come in?
I don't believe so because I think these are things that you can tear up.
Yeah.
All the doorables is just a carbon tear. This one looks like something you can pop open. I'm not too quite sure. I haven't bought it yet, but hopefully I will soon. And I believe it's either they're $15.97 on Walmart, and I believe it's a little bit cheaper on Amazon.
Mhm.
Interesting. But there you have it, guys. If you guys collect doorables, I mean, it's not that expensive for the set. $16 for the set.
Yeah. So the whole entire set. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus another one because it says a mystery. Unless
Yeah.
it pens, because it says 8 includes 8 mini ones. But it doesn't really specify if this is the 9th one. See, you will find a bonus figure. Question mark. Oh, so maybe. So you got a possibility of getting an extra one.
Okay, cool. Well, there you have it, guys. And yeah, that's not like that expensive. $16 for like the set. There you go. There you have it. You heard it here first. Um, the next thing I want to talk about too is going back to Friday. We also have this pin being released. They dropped this whole. Did you guys see this at Disney Springs already? The whole iridescent line.
No, we have not seen it in person, but we did see it online.
Yeah, but in person, I think we didn't see it only because when they were dropping a whole bunch of pins, we literally just ran there just to get the Stitch
Gotcha.
countdown pin. So I didn't get to see it yet.
Yeah, so this one came out. It's available on Shop Disney along with another, with a bunch of other items from the iridescent line. So this is the pin, 14.99, and it's not like limited edition or anything, but because I guess it's part of a special collection for the 50th, as you can see here, it's 14.99. It's cute, but I don't see myself getting it. What do you think?
I would like to get that pin. Like out of all the pins that they've been releasing, I feel like this is the first one that we're like, okay, I want it.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
I can agree with that, especially the fact that I feel like the whole thing is not iridescent and has the purple of his body, so it's not so flashy. So you can still distinguishably tell his features. So I do like this one a lot.
Yeah, I think it's cute, but if I didn't have to be picky with everything that I get, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I'm late on the comments. I just noticed that Disney Dan said that is not a raven. No, it doesn't look like an eagle either. It looks like a penguin. They're talking about those Build-A-Bear plushies squirrel. But another thing that we saw on Friday, I'm actually gonna again switch screens real quick. So I actually saw this on Friday, but it was actually announced towards the end of October which I didn't know. So you know how Vera Bradley, they do have different patterns and they do have different lines, like they have a Harry Potter line. Well, they just came out with a Beauty and the Beast pattern. I think it's absolutely adorable. It appeared, or it showed up on their website only for 48 hours starting October 25th. So 25th and the 26th, you were able to get these online. They're not available online anymore. You can only get them at the Vera Bradley store at Disney Springs. I think these are super duper cute. I think this little wristlet right here is cute. The backpack is cute. This little tote is cute. I love how they have a little keychain that looks like the rose. And I have a better picture here too. Look at that bag with Belle right here.
Oh, wow, I love that.
Right, it is so cute. So just on the 25th and the 26th, they had it on their website. Now you can only get it at the Disney Springs Vera Bradley store. So what do you guys think about this?
I think it's super cute. I would love to see that bag in person.
Yeah. I feel like it has like a sway looking material.
Yeah.
Right? It does look like it would be like soft to the touch.
Yeah.
Now this picture is a lot better than the other one because the other one doesn't show you that Belle is on the outside. I think this is such a cute bag. And then going back to the other picture, which was this one, that's the other side of the bag. So here it looks kind of plain, but when you see that Belle is on the other side, like I feel like it changes the bag, at least to
Oh, for
me.
sure. They should have displayed that side.
Yeah, but I feel like they displayed this side so you can see the pockets and stuff because the other side doesn't have.
It doesn't matter what
True.
pockets that you care for what the outside looks like. Fashion is not about comfortability.
And I mean, and I think the wristlet is cute and stuff, but I feel like the pattern doesn't scream too much. Like the pattern here doesn't scream Beauty and the Beast too much. The backpack a little bit more. 'Cause this here kind of looks like the Enchanted Rose. I'm not quite sure, like in like the
I
little
think it is.
glass case. But I mean, definitely the tote. I mean, it's super duper cool. So there you have it, guys. If you are Beauty and the Beast fans, you can actually get these at Disney Springs at the Vera Bradley store there because it is exclusive to that store. Hey, Travis, good afternoon. How are you? Should be seeing you in the next couple of weeks or so over at the D23 event. I'm so excited for that.
Wow,
Um, huh?
The ticket was your invite. You had to buy the ticket, Michael.
Yeah, so the Destination D23 event like sold out quick. So I was so nervous because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get tickets. But yeah, I'm super excited to do that. It's going to be my very first time going to the Destination D23 event. So super excited for that. I know that Travis and his wife Stacy have been to the event I think a couple of times. So once we meet up there, maybe they could kind of show us the way. um, and we just have a couple more things to talk about here. Then I'm going to pass it on to Christian and Michael. So also on Friday, let me go ahead and also stop my sharing my screen real quick. You see? Oh, Travis is like, you're gonna love it. Melissa's like, yes, you know what? I'm so excited to do this because I've never been to any D23 events. So I feel like for the first time, being a member of the club that I pay for kind of pays off. Does that make sense? Like I finally feel like I'm paying to be, like an exclusive member or something like cool. Um, but squirrel. So going back to this, so we actually had let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Wrong one. Do. Here we go. So right now, Arlen UK, which is through Paul's Gallery and Paul's Pins, they're having this really cool Christmas promotion. So when you buy a pin from them, they are currently offering the Welcome Christmas Ornament Pin for $15, which I think is so, so cool. And the Arlen pins are so nicely made. And here you have it, you can display it, like you can put it on your tree because it looks like it comes with like a little ribbon, or you can just, have it as a pin on your pin board. I think it's so cute. It's going to be 15 British pounds, so probably about around like 20 US dollars or something like that. But it looks like it's a quite like, sizable pin. And it is limited edition of 200. And yes, it does come with a red ribbon attached to hang on your tree and a pin back for displaying on your boards. And it's big. It's 4 inches by 2.6 inches. So that is really cool. I guess typically it would retail for around 60 pounds. So if right now they do have that promotion going on, what do you guys think about that?
That is a beautiful pin. I would love to have that pin.
Lauren's asking, is this on Paul's? Yes, this is on Paul's gallery. So check it out. You can also DM them on Instagram just in case, but they literally just came out with this on Friday. They like posted it on their Instagram, so I reshared it. And it's gonna be for a limited time only. So if you guys were looking into getting any pins from Paul's, this is the time to do it. So you can go ahead and get your ornament pin, which I think is absolutely adorable. I mean, it's a great price for an LE 200 4 inches high pin that you can either display on a board or put on your tray. So definitely the time to get a pin would be now so that you can get you can take advantage of this. Now, another thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to switch screens again. This is like a game at this point, right?
Yeah.
Paul's actually had a new release on Friday. They typically release new pins on Fridays. Now, this is a line that we've been seeing for a little bit now. So they added to their Harman pins. These are designed by, I believe his name is Ben Harmon. These are big pins and these are box pins. So we have Alice in Wonderland, and we also have oh my goodness, The Princess and the Frog. So you can either get it two-tone or gold. I feel like let's see here. Let me click on this one right here so we can get a better picture of this. So this is supposed to be the gold one. I don't know why the picture here is two-toned.
That's what I say right now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so the AP version would be like 148. The number is 114. It's just like a $30 difference, depending on which one you want. So, but let me go and just actually just click on the Princess and the Frog. This one would be the gold version of it. Um, and it's 148 for the APPP version or 114 for the number version. I wish they had like a picture of the box it actually comes in. I mean, these are big pins. It's 6 inches high by 3 inches. I mean, that is a big pin. But then again, it is also very expensive. LE 150 for, I think it's the two. So it's LE 150, 100 for the two tone. They only made 50 in gold. So what do you guys think about these?
I think they're really cool looking. I do like the details on there. Just haven't found one yet that screams for me to buy it.
Same.
But the Aladdin one, especially, that was a cool one.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah, they do have a lot of in these pins, and then they had the Aristocats that we had seen as well. 101 Dalmatians, and these are some of the other ones. Oh, appears like Maria sold out. But yeah, I mean these pins are cool. I just think that they are very expensive. These in specific. I know they are bigger and I know they are very limited in size and that they come in a nice box, but I don't know. I mean, if they do come out with a Beauty and the Beast of this, I might have to consider it. But I don't know. They are beautiful pieces of art, but luckily the designs they've come out with so far haven't really been for me. Although I am really liking all the colors on the Alice in Wonderland pin.
Same.
Yeah, between Princess and the Frog and Alice in Wonderland, like my eyes automatically gravitate to Alice in Wonderland.
I
But
do like the Princess and the Frog one. How peaceful it looks like.
Yeah.
yeah, it does look very peaceful. But for some reason, I think it's all the coloring in the Alice in Wonderland. Like my eyes just automatically gravitate to that. And then the last thing I was going to talk about, I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick. So this is another release from from the SSH. Oh my goodness, I have to get my stuff together here. So Disney Studio Star Hollywood had another release on Friday actually, but this was for California residents only. And this was again for the movie Eternals. And another pin release. You get the marquee pin, which was limited edition of 400, and the emblem pin limited edition of 200. I didn't even try it because again, it's California residents only, but haven't even seen Eternal, so I'm not really collecting anything. If I was to get one of these pins, I probably would go for the marquee one because these marquee pins tend to go up in value. People do like those. What do you think about these, Michael and Christian?
I'm not a big fan of the like El Captain sign pins.
Same.
I know they come out with a lot of them. Just I'm not into that. I know there's like a fan base for it, but not really liking either of these.
Lauren is saying, I got them. Did you get those, Lauren? The Disney Studio Store Hollywood Eternal pins? Is that the ones you're talking about? That's so cool. Let me know which ones you got. That's pretty cool. And the last thing I want to talk about also from from the Disney side of the news, it's actually not from Shop Disney, but it is actually from Loungefly. So right now they have this really cool promotion where if you spend over $100 on anything really on their website, you do get this free holiday mini backpack pin, and it will just get added automatically to your cart as you're checking out. This actually started on Tuesday, and it's available while supplies last. I know they did something similar for Halloween also. I remember seeing the Halloween mini backpack pin. I think it's a cool idea to do. It kind of reminds me of what Fake Pin does when they do the free logo pins with a certain purchase of like Fake Pins. So I think it's a really cool thing to do because I don't think Launchfly has ever given anything for free before.
Mhm.
So I think it's cool they're doing that. What do you think about this, Christian and Michael?
I think it's the cutest pin in the world. I love it.
I don't think the cutest, man, but
But
and
I don't think we're gonna get it because
we might get it. We'll see what's to come. I don't know. There's something really I want to get. We overdid the launch fly buying this past month, and we did get the Halloween one.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You have it there?
No,
Okay.
it's in the living room. I haven't really looked for it, but we did get boxes from launch fly, so we had to look at it, but I haven't even seen it ourselves.
Gotcha.
I forgot. Apparently, he just said, "What really?" I'm like, "Yeah, we got it last time."
yeah, I forgot.
Because I was gonna say if you have the pin, if you had it there, I was gonna have you show it to us just so that we can kind of have an idea of what the pins actually look like in person, like size wise, and how they would come. But if it's boxed up, we'll
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
it's boxed up. I haven't gotten into it. It's just there
Yeah,
in the entrance of
Well,
the
we'll see it in your unboxing. And Lauren said, yes, the Eternal ones. That's awesome. Now, Lauren, is this your first time getting into one of their Disney Studio Store Hollywood online pin releases? Let us know. Those are typically really hard to like get into, but I feel like if you live in California, the odds are a lot better for you because it's
Yeah.
not as congested like their virtual queue, But I'm super excited that you got that. And yeah, let me know if that's the first time that you are able to get pins from them. But I mean, with that said, I am done with my section of the news, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen again. And then yeah, Christian, what do you have for us today?
I forgot that I didn't put it back on
You're
share.
fine. Lauren says, yes, I have always had bad luck, but I got 120. That's awesome. Because what did we say that was? It was like limited edition of what? 200, 300, 400? Let me check right
400
now.
for the Eternals and 200 for the other one.
There you go. Thank you. I was trying to look for it. But that's awesome. That's definitely a great number to have. Did you get both or just the marquee? Well, you said got them, so I'm assuming you got both. That is pretty cool. But oh my goodness, McDorks, what do you have for us today?
What do we have? What is new? All right, so our new logo.
Our new logo. It says McDorks.
I know. I like the new logo. I actually put it on the thumbnail for our stream. McDorks, and Lauren said yes, both pins. Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so
we got to start off with this.
Yes.
So this is the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary new pop set just came out. The commons, you can find them in local or online retails business, and as well, the Queen of Hearts will be in Target. The Gold Mickey still has not been released yet, but will be soon released into Disney parks. The Queen of Hearts, by the way, it is up for pre-order. I believe it's $24.99. I forgot to put the price there. But these are all the ones that are recently coming out. So you do have Mickey in Spaceship to Earth, I believe it's what it is. I'm not quite happy about another Dumbo ride pop because the last one we had was Minnie riding Dumbo. Now we have Goofy. I do appreciate they put Goofy, but I feel like there were so many other rides that they could have done. Then you have the dog from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either.
I don't think it has a name. On the pop box, it says dog from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
The Funko doesn't even know.
The Queen of Hearts is actually part of a collection of pieces that have been dropping a little by little. So the first one that came out was Alice in the Teacup that came out in the Disney parks. Then it came out the Cheshire one that was from I believe a Comic-Con, and then came out the Mad Hatter, which was a Target exclusive for the Disneyland pops that were coming out, and now you have the Queen of Hearts that they came out with for the Disney World of 5th anniversary. So now, how do you feel about it? Before we even talk about, if you don't know about the castle, let's talk about what we think about at least all the pops of this collection piece.
I like the castle, and but I already feel like I already have the one castle, even though it is the Disneyland castle. But I do like them. I like both of them. I think I like the one with the golden Mickey better, just because I feel like it kind of adds to the whole like celebration part of it. But I think I would be happy with either one of them. But even though Golden Mickey kind of looks like C3PO, I mean, I feel like because of the colors, it kind of adds to the celebration. Even though the colored Mickey has golden shoes too, but I kind of like the one with like the golden Mickey. Lauren says I think they should have had Roy with the castle like they did with Walt. Oh, that is true. For Disneyland 65th. You are totally right.
They should.
Oh, you are totally right. That would have been a great idea. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I think that would be my favorite. Mickey, the C3PO Mickey with the castle.
I'm not too quite happy about it to be gold, because I feel like the other Mickey, if they were gonna do that, I feel like they should have just let Mickey be I guess, a standalone, just a common that they will probably have the rest of the cast and their 50th anniversary get up. So Daisy, Minnie.
I feel like they might. You never
Pluto.
know.
You never know. That's what I'm saying. But if they do that, it'd be kind of like I'll be upset if I were trying to get the Mickey one with the castle, because I really do want him in his outfit. But I do like the gold one in a bit. So I have to see which one I'll get. I don't want to get two because we already got two the last time, one with Mickey and the one with Walt Disney. So we have to see about that. But moving on to the topic about the castle, there was some type of discrepancy that a lot of people, and I first noticed something was weird about it, but I'm not a huge fan, so I'm not super knowing about the castle. I do got a little bit questioning about why they didn't bother putting the 50th anniversary logo on the castle, especially the fact that's how the castle looks like right now. But it came out to be that the castle is like a replica of the one that previously got released when it's supposed to be a different set. So if you look at the picture on the left, that is the castle that we see in Walt Disney World versus the picture on the right, which is in Disneyland. And the mock-up of what they did last year for the 50th anniversary, the 65th anniversary of Disneyland is based on the Disneyland castle. And then this year, it's supposed to be based on the one that's in Walt Disney World here in Orlando. But again, it looks identical, especially to the one that looks like for the Disneyland one.
Wow.
So they didn't make a castle for the 50th anniversary based on the anniversary. So a lot of people are raging about this. And
that's crazy. They are fake fans.
Yes, exactly. So I don't know how Disney gave them permissions without looking at what they're doing, but the castle is not the same castle that we know of. So
Wow. And you know what? Squirrel moment. Disney is really what's the word I'm looking for? They're very particular as to how you talk about the castle in Disney World, it has to be the Cinderella castle, not Cinderella's castle, the Cinderella castle. So when they're so particular as to how you, uh, you know, what you call the castle, I am very surprised that they would let Funko do this. Just basically use the same Disneyland castle mold, change the colors, and strap and the name Disney World onto that.
So this is
When
the
it's the
one
same
that's
Disneyland castle.
Cinderella. Because I know that supposedly one of them is Sleeping Beauty and the other one's supposed to be Cinderella. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Cinderella castle would be, Disney World, of course. Sleeping Beauty would be in Disneyland. But when they're so particular with how you even reference or call the name, I'm surprised that they let Funko use the Disneyland castle mold and just paint it as if it was a Disney World one, you know?
Yeah, like it looks a little bit different from the castle that came out last year, like the flag placements. I guess some of the details, it's not identical to the first one. Like if you look at the castle on the left of the pop figure, the windows are a little bit lower than the ones on the right. But if you actually just look at the details completely, it is just like the one from Disneyland. Does not resemble at all the Walt Disney World castle.
It doesn't.
So all they did was paint it. And it doesn't even have some of the light blue because I know there is some light blue features in the 50th anniversary castle. In Walt Disney World, there is some little bit more of that in there. It's not just plain pink and dark blue. It has some light blue, especially with the flags. It doesn't show that at all. And again, it's really bothering me that another piece, just like the Lego one, that they come out a castle to celebrate the 50th anniversary without having the logo, or at least the symbol of the 50th sign in the middle on the top. Like, I don't know why.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Ezra, good afternoon. He says, sorry I'm late. I'm dropping in to drop a like. I hope you'll have had a great weekend and a most excellent week ahead of y'all. Y'all deserve it. I can't read this morning. Thanks so much, Ezra. I appreciate it. But oh my goodness, I had not noticed that. Now that you brought it up, because I just saw the colors and I didn't really think about the details. I guess maybe I had like a fake fan moment too. I'm like, oh, it looks super cool. But now that you say that, that is such a ripoff.
Yep. So that's also the reason partially why I don't want to get any of them because
Oh.
I feel like they need to fix that. If I were to get it, I get it. It's for the 50th anniversary and you have the pop, you have it part of the collection, but it's just gonna be like a fake fan moment. I'm just looking at it and it's like it's not the castle.
Funko messed up.
Oh, Ezra, don't worry. I don't even know what I am just, I can't read. I mean, I can read. I can't read. You know what I mean? You're good. Don't worry, Ezra. But yeah, that's such a bummer because as soon as you showed it, I was thinking I do want to get that castle and like the one that has like the C-3PO Mickey. You can probably only get at the parks or Disney Springs. I'm like, oh, maybe when we go there, I can get one. But now I feel like a fake fan supporting that because,
Actually,
Yeah, they need to fix that.
yeah, for sure.
wow, that is terrible.
But moving on to better topics.
When I saw that lipstick and I'm like, what are you going to show me?
It's Lady Deadpool. We're gonna talk about some restocks. This came back in restock at Pop in a Box. Is an exclusive for them. So if you guys are a huge fan of Deadpool, Deadpool comes in different varieties, especially from the comics. There's different versions. So this is Lady Deadpool. I put the lipstick there. You know how the swords are always like crossing over in like battle. Well,
Mhm.
lipstick versus a sword. So that was a cute idea.
It's cute.
It is a cute idea. I like it. I just didn't know when I saw a lipstick, I saw Jessica Rabbit right away, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is it a Jessica Rabbit thing?
No, sorry. But yeah, this is really cool out there. This has been out since last year. I'm just saying again that it did get restocked. So don't really talk about it. Just want to give everybody a heads up that these are coming out. Along with as well, this is also being restocked. Melissa's favorite character in Disney, Pinocchio, Pop in a Box exclusive again, restocked for $12.99. Melissa, did you get
Listen,
it yet?
this is what nightmares are made of. No,
No, like Liz McGuire said, this is what dreams.
no, it's what nightmares are made of. No way.
And then, this is something that's new. So this is the Book of Boba Fett. The new show is coming on Disney Plus. It is Boba Fett. It was spotted on Best Buy, but it's coming soon. Not yet available. Michael, are you wanting to get this?
Nope. But I think it's a really nice pop.
It's a really cool pop. I think we've come to the point that with things like this, we have learned to like appreciate the look of it, but we're not need to get it.
Yeah, like there's no need for it.
Yeah, 2020 McDorks would have gotten it. No, sorry, McDorks pop would have gotten it. McDorks says no.
Wow, look at you. It's not just Michael now. Now McDorks say no.
Yeah, it's both of us. We both agree. We're controlling ourselves. But it is a cool pop.
I love it.
I can't wait to watch the series. What about you?
I'm excited for the show.
How about you, Melissa?
I would definitely check it out since I've been watching The Mandalorian and stuff. So I would definitely want to check that out. I don't know. I wouldn't be getting the pop, but I would want to check out the show.
Yeah, wait for the show. Have you watched the trailer?
I think so, but I don't remember much.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of details, but at the same time, nothing at all. So, I'm mentioning anything. The closer we get, they probably release one more trailer, just to give a little bit more details. But it is dropping next month, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Towards the end of December 29th.
And they're probably dropping another pop too.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go ahead and drop so many of them. But as well, going on to the next one, we do have Groot Holiday. This pop has been released before, but this is a different version. It's a glow-in-the-dark one, which honestly I am not caring for. It's considered a Box Warehouse exclusive, which I don't know what a Box Warehouse is, but it is an Amazon on Amazon for $19.90, which I think is very pricey, especially for a glow-in-the-dark of a replica of the same one that came out last year. So not going to get it. For anybody who does like to collect the glow-in-the-dark ones and is a Marvel fan, this is a great one for you. Again, on Amazon for $19.90. Very cute, very cool. What do you think about it, Michael?
I really like it. I would like to know what of it glows. If it's just the star, if it's also the lights.
I feel like it should just be the lights. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that the lights are just gonna be glow in the dark. If it was a light up, maybe I would have been more interested, especially with a price point. But for a glow in the dark, I'm sorry to Funko, but their glow in the dark is not that crazy. And I already have come to the point that, you know what, I'm just not going to get it just to get it. So not for me. Gonna move on from it. Michael, do you want it?
Nope.
All right. So next is Rex. Anyways, we have talked about this before. It is the box lunch exclusive from Toy Story, which is Rex.
It's finally dropping. It's gonna drop on the 23rd, online and in stores.
Yeah, so on the 23rd, which is like, isn't that like Thanksgiving week?
Yeah, that's the week of Thanksgiving.
I feel like it is, yeah. So it is going to be craziness that time. So I honestly cannot wait to get this pop.
Yes, that's a must. Like, there's no thinking about it. We're definitely gonna grab that pop.
Yeah, definitely, especially with his little, I guess, Nerf gun or one of those dart guns that we have as spaceship satellite little thing antennas.
Yeah, I just noticed. Do the blocks say his name?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
it's
that's
called
exciting.
Rex. This is a scene from, I think it was part 2 when he was playing the Buzz Lightyear game. He was fighting against Zurg. So the intro of that was Buzz Lightyear fighting Zurg, and then it ended up being a game, and then it shows Rex just playing there and like hitting the button, and then all of a sudden somebody changed the channel. And then that's when they show the commercial from this toy store. Yeah. What do you think about it, Melissa?
I think that's so. I think that's so cute. I'm not a Toy Story collector or a Pixar collector, but I think this is so cute. I think Rex is one of the cutest characters from Toy Story.
Yes, and we don't have a Rex Funko Pop. So again,
we're gonna be our first one.
The first one, but we're trying to as well not collect so many as different versions of the same character. So I'm happy that they made a pop that is a character of what we don't have, so it's gonna fit right on the shelf.
Yeah, and it's also something very different. He's actually it's kind of like a movie moment, you know. It's kind of like it's not just a standalone like Rex just kind of like standing there. So I think that would be a cool pop to get if you want to start like a Rex collection or at least have one Rex pop. I think this would be a cool one.
Agree. Totally agree. And as well, this was being spotted. I think we as well talked about this previously, but just want to give you the shot of what it looks like.
That is so cute.
Yeah, right. It's so cool. We are We are Up fans. We're not crazy fans, but for some reason, I think with the merch, we're a little bit more fans of.
Yeah.
So this will be very cool. We do have quite of a collection already of the pop from Up. So we definitely do need to get this one. It is kind of interesting. Somebody has mentioned that they should do the older versions of them because they really did previously come up with them at the mailbox one as that age. But I do like this ceremony piece. Very cool.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to get it.
What do you think about it, Mel?
I think it's super cute. I am not like a huge Up fan just because I feel like Up to me just seems like it's kind of like a sad movie. Like I don't know, it's happy and sad, but mainly like the core of it is kind of sad. So I don't know. That's why I'm not really super into it. But
Pixar tends to be on the more of a kind of realistic side. Yeah.
yeah, but I think that, and by the way, hey Tats, good afternoon. I do actually like this one because it does show like a happier moment in like the Up universe, I guess, when Carl and Ellie got married. It's such a cute one, how they're holding hands. And, I think that this is a really cool one to get. I remember not long ago they had another Ellie and bless you, another Ellie and Carl pop. And it was very popular, right?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god! Why is this not on mute? Hello?
Oh, I heard you sneeze, so I said bless you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, so it's not on muting anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, so so we think it's a very cool one. Yeah, what were you asking again?
Oh, I said, wasn't there like a similar pop set not long ago, which was also Carl and Ellie, and he was like selling like hotcakes, like people really wanted it?
Yes, it was a kids one, and then the last one that, especially last year's version, which was the mailbox one, that was crazy. Like everybody really wanted it.
I know, but you know what? I really like this one. And this version of Ellie, like, the bright Ellie, for some reason is giving me like Rapunzel vibes when Rapunzel gets her hair cut.
Oh yeah, because it turns brown.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's cute. I'm just not an Up collector, so I wouldn't get this one, but I actually really like it a lot.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We're just trying to see what's going on here. All right. So going on to the next one, we have this one, Robin Hood.
Oh my God, these art series. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you now. Yep.
Okay, it's going crazy. I do not like any of these, so I don't know why they keep on coming up with more because a lot of people don't like them at all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. As soon as I saw art series, I'm like, oh gosh, no, not again. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I know they're supposed to be artistic and like maybe like an abstract version of the design, but it's just not for me. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like he reminds me of like salad, like lettuce. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it does.
Oh no.
Like a tossed salad. Like, I'm not into this.
I'm praying to the Funko gods. Please do not touch Stitch. Please
Oh my
don't do it.
They most likely.
Don't worry. Disney already did that with Stitch Crashes Disney and Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, and they crashed it really bad.
Burn.
No, some of them are cute.
Yeah, I think they're all cute. Leave it alone.
And this is Cusco. It is coming soon. It's the Funko Soda. No word on it, but it does come with an exclusive, which I'm guessing one of them is Flots.
Or it looks metallic.
Okay.
It doesn't really say. It is 8,000 pieces. So for any of those Emperor's New Groove fans like Michael, maybe want to get this. It always comes with a chance of chase.
We're gonna get
1 out of 6.
Nice. I have not seen Emperor's New Groove yet, so I would not be getting this. But it's a cool idea.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, moving on to this one. This is the comic book covers. This is Scarlet Witch and Vision. coming out soon. It's already up for pre-order on Target for $14.99. So if you guys don't know about the comic book covers, I'm interested in why this is labeled as number 1 and number 2, because they really came out with one from, I think it was Superman that came out with. So it just basically has the cover from the comic books that they came from on the background with the pop in front of it. So it gives you a little bit more details on there, which I'm all for. So I cannot wait to get this. We already ordered both of them.
Yes, we did.
So only at Target, guys.
Very excited to get our hands on these.
Yeah.
These are really cool. I didn't know that this was a thing. Like at first, I was trying to figure out, hold on, this is a comic, this is a pop, and then
It's
as
cool.
I look at it all together, I'm like, that's pretty neat. I actually really like it. I like how it kind of brings together the comic book like universe with everything else, with like the movies and the pops and everything. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I do not want to get so many of them, but I do want to get the ones that we're big fans of. And Scarlet Witch and Vision is like one of our favorites right now.
Yeah, I think that this is one that should totally be displayed in a box so you can get the whole like comic book part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's not coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in there.
Especially the fact that we already have a pop of her like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And with that being said, they're coming out with these things that are called Funko Mini Moments. It is WandaVision.
Yeah, so the one on the left is couch, and then the one on the right is the living rooms in the 60s, which I'm very, very, very excited to get our hands on these. They're super cute. Out of all the minis that we've seen, this is the one I was like, yes.
Yeah, it's all from Target pre-orders for $7.99. So if you guys want to get them,
yeah, $7.99.
Yeah, it's a little figure thing, but it's for $8. It's not bad. It's actually cheaper than a Funko Pop. So it's very cool. They're actually coming out with more. I didn't get to put it on here, but they came out with 6 in total, showing like the silhouettes of them and kind of hinting of what the next 2 are gonna come out. So I think they're gonna do a decade for each one.
Yeah.
So we got the 50s on the left, the 60s there. So we're missing the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and then the last one that of the 2000s. So I cannot wait to get them all. I do want to collect them. Very
That is
cool.
pretty cool. I know that they have something like this for Harry Potter also.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
And some of them have like chases and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not too into like the mini figurines, but I like it. This kind of reminds me of like Polly Pockets. Also, I used to love Polly Pockets. Tad says Pietro T is available on Target stores.
Yeah, which is
Ooh.
actually the next slide.
Well, look at that.
They're hitting the Target stores. So go get them, people, before you never see them again. Everybody went crazy for the pops. I'm sure they're gonna go crazy for the shirts as well.
Yeah, and this one I like. It comes in a TV box, so I'm all for the details that they do with this. So it is a Pietro Pop T hitting stores, like Michael was saying. I believe it's around probably $14. It tends to be around that. Yeah.
That's gonna be my question. Like, how much does these typically go for? That's not terrible. $14, $15 for a T-shirt.
Yeah, it could vary sometimes. I've seen some that were like $11. It's just depending where you get it. So Target, I think they tend to be around 12 to 14.
Yeah, around that price range.
And going on to Loungefly. So this is Tuk Tuk. It is $80 for the backpack, $40 for the zip around wallet. It is from the movie. Oh my gosh, I went blank.
Right. I was gonna. Oh my gosh, yes. I haven't seen Raya yet, but I need to see it.
So we got these pictures, of course, from Loungefly Addict. So if you guys are not following Loungefly Addict, please do so. She's a very, very awesome person with the details and always dropping the releases that are coming soon and getting pictures of it. So the cool thing about this Tuk Tuk backpack, if you have not seen the movie or at least watched the trailer, he does roll into a ball. So you can see the little pocket in front of it. It has that little effect.
The moving shell.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And then these are available for pre-order in a lot of small shops.
Yeah. It's the moving show. What do you think about this, Mel?
I really do like the whole thing with like how it's kind of like interactive, like the Loungefly pins that they release on Tuesdays. They tend to have some kind of interactive effect. So I like that moving shell because again, it gives you the interactive I guess feature to the bag. So I feel like it makes it even more fun. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm curious to see the material on this, if this is gonna be like soft or if it's gonna have like a pleather kind of like feel to it. But I think it's really cute.
Yeah, agree. I would like to see what it feels like as well.
And then we also have Sisu, which is $80 for the bag, $40 for the zipper out wallet. Don't know where is it coming out of yet.
It's available on pre-order for a lot of small shops as well.
Okay.
And then this one has another feature. It has a moving tail.
I see. It's cool. But you know what?
awesome.
I feel like with all the colors and stuff, Sisu backpack kind of looks like a piñata a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Doesn't it?
A bit.
Oh my gosh.
A bit, but I still see Sisu.
This
If you
bag
see,
is, I think this bag is beautiful.
I think it is cute. You know, it's just I haven't seen the movie just yet, like I said. So that's
You
another
have
movie that I need to watch.
It's
Yeah,
a must. You've got to watch
you
it.
definitely have to. But it's a very cool. I think like the colors. I do wish that it had more of the pink elements. I did see an ombre between purple and pink, but I wish there was like different tones or make it somehow iridescent. I don't know.
Ooh.
But I still like. I did a good job with this, especially with the interactive moving tail.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have this one, Lion King, coming out from veronico.com, dropping on Black Friday.
Black Friday. I cannot believe that Friday is coming up so
Right?
soon. Oh my gosh.
It's like right around the corner.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh my gosh. This bag is cool. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, y'all still live. Good. Yeah, you know what? This is a very like I don't say abstract, but it's kind of like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. It's an interesting moment in the movie.
Yeah.
But it feels a little bit plain to me. Although I do like the little zipper with like the little Simba tag on it or a little like, attachment to it. It's cute, but I don't know. Not for me.
Yeah, no, it's not for us either. We're not gonna get this one. But I think it's really cute.
Yeah, it's a very cool
It
one.
just seems very simple.
Yeah.
I like the key part. The key part.
The zipper tag thing.
I do like the symbol that's on there. I think it's very cool looking, but not for me either. I'm not a big fan of like the ones that look like a scene from a moment.
Yeah. Hey Karen, thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, the Sisu bag is super cute. I do like the moving tail. It's cute.
And then next is the Aladdin and Jasmine sequin bag.
Available.
Oh, you guys went mute. You are muted. You're still muted. You're still muted. Here we go. I think I can hear you a little bit. Let me
There?
see. I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Weird. Okay, so this is available on toysandfun.com and is actually available right now.
Oh.
It's $82. And if you check their Instagram, you're actually able to see like how the bag looks. They have a video out. Really cute bag.
Oh, that is cool. You know what? This kind of reminds me of the ones that oh my god, was it Pink Alamo that they released like the snow globe bag?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it gives me that vibe.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the same idea where the whole bag is like sequins, and then in the front, that's where you have the design. So I feel like it's kind of like the same concept for the sequin bag. I forget how much they were, but I think they were comparable, around like $80, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, cute, but not for me.
No, same. And then last but not least, it is this bag. Again, not for me. So I was saying a lot of the bags this like week did not really call to me, or any releases that have been dropping on Funko Shop or anything like that. But this is Wreck-It Ralph and LP. It is up on Modern Pinup.com for $80 for the bag and $40 for the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, what do you think about it?
I think it's very cute. A lot of detail to it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. So it's like too much for me in a way.
Yeah, a lot of colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna get this one, but I love it.
I'm not a Wreck-It Ralph fan. I've only seen one of the movies. I think Vanellope is, funny and sassy and whatnot. But yeah, definitely not for me. I do like some of the colors because it does remind me of like Honeydukes a little bit. But yeah, this is not for me. Pass.
Yeah, you gotta watch part 2. Part 2, I feel like it's better than part 1.
I
Yeah.
think it's part 2, the one that I saw. The one breaks the internet.
Yeah.
That's the one that I saw. I didn't see the first one.
You gotta watch the first one. You're fine.
Okay, good.
And then we're all caught up. We're done.
That's the last one.
Oh no.
I hope we don't fall.
Oh. Well, I mean, that was a lot to cover. I
That
mean,
was-
and we did good. It's like 2 hours and like 7 minutes and whatnot. So we did the 2 hours and we covered a whole lot of stuff. But I'm super excited to see you guys.
Yes.
Wait, you're coming down here?
Maybe.
Horrible.
I know that right now there's like a big group of like Disney YouTubers in Disney World right now.
Mhm.
So like if any of you guys are in Disney right now, like some of your favorite YouTubers might be there. So this week starting tomorrow, there's gonna be a big Disney YouTuber meetup. So if you live in Orlando, this is your time to maybe try to find some of your favorite Disney YouTubers. And I will be in Universal not this week, but the following week, and then heading to Disney as well. But with that said, like I said, we won't have a stream for a few more weeks, not until like the 28th, because I'm going to be away for the next 2 Sundays. But then we'll be back on the 28th with either one of the MCdorks or maybe both. We'll see.
Who knows? We'll never
Who-
know until then.
Who knows, right? And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. What do you guys have coming up in your channel?
Nada.
I
don't know. I honestly don't know. We have to do a video today, hopefully today, for Harry Potter haul that we collected, and then hopefully this week we'll drop some Loungefly because we have to do the Loungefly bag.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up! What's wrong with you?
I was thinking about what bags.
He's like, uh-huh.
I forgot what bags they were. I remember now.
And then some Stitch collections that we haven't done for Stitch back at Disney.
Yeah.
Kaylin, 3 weeks worth of news. That will be one long live stream.
Oh, yeah. Most likely.
We'll have a lot to catch up on. But yeah, we also do have Year of the Year coming up next Sunday, right? No, the following Sunday.
The following Sunday.
No.
Yes.
Yes, it's the following Sunday.
I thought it was this coming Sunday.
No.
Oh, hold on.
It's this coming Sunday. It's this Sunday.
It is this Sunday. Never mind. Yeah. Really? The 14th? It is
Yeah.
the 14th.
Oh, that's right. It's the 14th.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Testing you.
So it is
Thank you.
next.
You
It
have.
is.
Y'all failed.
It is. Well, I do have to unbox that. So I
Same
will.
here.
We'll have that
Same.
coming up. Well, the 3 of us will have videos, right? Because Michael, you're doing it for November too. So the 3 of us are gonna have Year of the Year next Sunday. Not to give you any spoilers, but it's kind of related to the season that's coming up, right?
In a way.
Somewhat.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. So there you have the little sneak peek as to what the theme is going to be next Sunday. And then yeah, we'll just have some other videos coming up later in the week as we are able to unbox things.
Same.
But yeah, with that said, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, we have an amazing Sunday morning, brunch, lunch, afternoon, family. Caitlin, thanks for being here. Karen, Tats, Ezra, Lauren, Travis, Dawson, Funko Brothers, Disney Dan. Who else was here? I know that Foodcat was here earlier, Aurelio, and Nathan, and Christine, who is just on her way to Disney World. Because like I said, there's this big Disney tour meetup this coming week starting tomorrow. T, I think I covered everybody. If I missed one, Timothy Rainwaters, thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody has a lovely Sunday and amazing Thanksgiving, because we're going to see you guys after Thanksgiving. So,
oh my gosh.
I know. So have an amazing Thanksgiving. You have lots of ideas as to what to get, on Black Friday, maybe some stocking stuffers and things like that. So yeah, have a lovely Thanksgiving, a lovely week, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.